wahambanati, oh wahambanati. Wahambanati, wahambanati, oh wahambanati, oh wahambanati. Siyabonga, siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga Jesu. Onyama Yesu, siyabonga, onyama Yesu. Siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga, siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga Jesu. Onyama Yesu, siyabonga, onyama Yesu. Siyabonga Jesu, siyabonga. Wakambalati, wakambalati, oh wakambalati, oh wakambalati. Setogoza, simu wakambalati, wakambalati, oh wakambalati, oh wakambalati. Setogoza, setogoza Jesu, setogoza Jesu. Kakaramba, setogoza kakaramba. Setogoza Jesu, setogoza. Mamela. I went to Guyana. When I got there, they said to me, Putisol, why Uzishia Tinabulengo? I said, sing it for me. This is what they said. What's it? Wafamanaina, oh, wafamanaina, oh, wafamanaina, akukeza, oh, asa, wafamanaina, oh, wafamanaina, oh, wafamanaina, akukeza, akukeza Yesu, akukeza Yesu, shkwambushaina, shkwambushaina, akukeza Yesu, akukeza, akukeza Yesu, shkwambushaina, shkwambushaina, akukeza Yesu, akukeza. Now, 2 months ago, I went to Venda. They said to me, aye, you needed to sing it in Venda. This is what they said. Washimiranarine, oh, washimiranarine, oh, washimiranarine, riaribuwa. Washimiranarine, oh, washimiranarine, oh, washimiranarine, riaribuwa.
Chosen generation, we've been called for to show His excellence. Hey, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation, we've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, for I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power, I work in miracles, I live a life of favor. I know who I am. I'm working in power, I'm working miracles, I live a life of favor, for I know who I am. chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. Hey, all I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. We are a chosen generation. We've been called for to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who God says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm working in power.
See. Hey, Mami, highly recommend now on my picture. You can see CWA members, friends, and relatives have all come once again for attending. Hey, Tom. You come back. I see why is it generator? You don't get blocked. I guess so like here. You put generator for doing it.
Homeless, homeless. We moonlight sleep, we wanna be blind. Homeless, we are homeless. We moonlight sleep, we wanna midnight. And we are homeless, we are homeless. We moonlight sleep, we wanna midnight. And we are homeless, homeless, homeless. Moonlight sleep, we wanna midnight. See you, yeah, see you, yeah, see you, yeah. Ambulela makaza, ambulela Hallelujah. Sumanda ngulele amakha strong wind,
strong, many dead tonight, and we are homeless. We are homeless. We are homeless. Sleeping on a midnight lane. Homeless. We're moonlight sleeping on a midnight lane. Somebody sing, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cries, why? Somebody sing, somebody sing, hello, hello, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cry, why? He told my
for the sake of other people, when we come for bury, we dey come here. Any man will come here where even get some talk with Mami. Either Mami will give you something, make a keeper. Where I never talk for some man, he will declare. Even a Mami will get you something, where if you ask him, he will talk for you. So that we will take note before we come out. So as we don't talk so, and for the sake of time, we will give chance for your master and for your papa. They will talk for you. So they will feel this place.
Me, sister, my nigga, Ramanzo. What I was so much over song. I'm on the good. It's a good. At the table, man, DD, after the Rofiagaman to her. Banks out of Machanandia, or go anywhere. Back where I'm good. Or after someone can go or anyone over. The put Chalago in good condition of Wundashana. That I won't go if I want week. Go that go sir. For 1 week. That go 3 days go for. I'm on the song of the book of or go somewhere and go down to at the road. We have to bong any program though. Go number 1. I tell you, I'm say go there. Go Madam T, you try non code non talent. Go for more or so for a match double. Could you hug up? Then show over. You make a javacha.
You should declare. That is our tradition.
If your mother also owes.
That's what I said.
He said that's the first thing he said.
The first thing I said,
You don't listen.
if my mother owes anybody, you declare. If you owe my mother, you declare. And if anybody has no declaration, I speak and the chapter is closed.
Yep.
Nobody speaks here. End of story. First, I thank all the mourners who are here with us. Thank you very much. It's not easy to make this long trip to come and join us here to bury my mother. I thank my both parents after suffering burying my 2 brothers to wait for me to bury them. At 62, I'm happy to bury my mother instead of the revenge. On behalf of all my siblings here, like I said in church, We want to thank Mami for giving us a good life. She did her best as a mother to guide us to where we are today, and our grandchildren and our wives and the extended family. And to Mami back to us, Mami enjoyed herself on earth. She had a good time. Since her husband died, she had never needed anything except to come here and talk to him because of the crisis. But anything she has ever wanted, it has been provided to by her children. And the good news is, she had her faculties, she knew what she was getting, and she enjoyed it. And she told me she enjoyed it, and told me she's happy. So because of that, I am smiling. For me, she had a great life. She's an old woman, and she's gone to rest, and she did not suffer. I was out of the country for 3 weeks. She waited for me to come. I came before she died. So my mother was well loved by everybody around her. Her own children, her extended family, the children she raised, the other children she sponsored. She was loved by everybody. So may I, since nobody has declared my mother owe her, nobody should ever come to me. And since nobody has declared they owe my mother, if you owe her, only Kama will get you, since you have refused to talk. So Mami, rest in peace. Your life has been beautiful. Unfortunately, this thing is called a journey. At some point, the journey comes to an end. And yours has come to an end. But to show the great woman that you are, with all the heavy rains that we left from Inimbe a few days ago, we have arrived from them to lay you in perfect peace. So Mami, goodbye. We'll see you on the other side. Do what my brothers have been doing and my father has been doing. Every time I cry to you people, you reply. So every time any of my siblings come here to cry, or even the ones who have not helped you or accepted your help, if they come here to cry, please help them. That's what the journey is all about. Goodbye, Mama. Where's Ahmed? Ahmed, bring for my mom. Let's see. Go up to the end. Do you want to go for the juice? Okay, Mama.
Bye, Mama.
Goodbye.
Goyong bim donan sasi.
Sungu. Asungtia. Fala Sungu. Asungtia. Go. Go. Fala Sungu. Asungtia. Agobago.
Oh yeah.